Hey y'all, it is Monday, July 18th, and we're starting off week 7 today, and we have a hill workout. So it's a little different from last week's hill workout. It's a little simpler actually. It's just 2 minutes uphill, followed by 1 minute like sprinting downhill, and then 1 minute resting jog, and then 8 of those. So since I filmed a hill workout last week, I'm not going to film this one. So I'll just update you after. But it's definitely one of those days where I really don't want to go run. I'd rather be sitting around drinking a coffee right now and just relaxing. But you know, sometimes you have those days and you just got to deal with it. So this is me doing that. So hope I kind of get out of this fog during the warm-up, wake up a little bit, and you know, hopefully it's a good workout, but we're going to get it done regardless. So we'll see y'all after. All right, y'all, so we're done with the workout. So the warm-up felt like crap. Drills felt like crap. I just felt so low on energy and just like in my head. It was weird, but thankfully I had a goo in my car. It was the Goo Roctane coffee cold brew, I think is what it's called, or just coffee flavor. So I took that with me, and during drills I was like, yeah, I definitely need to take this. So I took the goo, did my 4 strides, and then I did workout. And thankfully, I mean, I didn't feel amazing in the workout. It was tough, and I thought like after 2 or 3 I felt like I was just gonna be done early, but I managed to get through all 8 of them. Pretty sure I progressed in terms of distance the entire time. Most of them were really close together, but the last 2 were definitely a little further than the first 6. And then just made my way through the cool down as best as I could, honestly. Just kind of jogged it back. The downhill part was weird. Doing a 1 minute downhill after 2 minutes uphill was tough, because like immediately had to turn around and just go down hard. I wouldn't call it, I wouldn't say it was a full out sprint, you know. That's kind of hard to do downhill, but I was moving pretty well, I think. So we'll see what the data says. But I'm happy I got through that workout today. I really didn't think I was. I can feel that I'm coming down from the goo, I think. Getting really tired again, but you know, that's gonna happen when you're done. So I'm gonna go get a coffee, probably a cold brew somewhere, honestly, and then go straight to the gym, because I just want to get done for the day. I got other things to do. I have tutoring tonight. So get a coffee, go get my workout done at the gym, and then go rest as much as I can today before work. All right, so thanks for tagging along. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, it's Tuesday, back at Mulberry. Today we have just 1 hour at a 4 RPE. So I'm gonna keep things pretty chill. A little sore from yesterday. Probably the running and the lift. Probably could have done it since it was an uphill workout. But yeah, just gonna keep it easy, and yeah, not much to it. So see y'all later. Hey y'all, so today is actually Wednesday. Yesterday's run was really nice. Ended up being like cooler out than I expected it to be, because the sun kept coming out, but then beginning of the run we had this overcast and a breeze, and it felt amazing. So yesterday's run was solid. Today I'm at Fort Yargo State Park. I have 80 minutes at just 5 to 6 RPE. So then we're going to get it done. You can tell I'm filming this stuff a little less this week. I'm just not really feeling it right now for some reason. Running this week is feeling kind of like a struggle. I just to go do it. Once I'm running, it's fine, but just to get out the door. But you know, you just have those weeks sometimes. I want to plan on filming Saturday's long run, so that's gonna be the one that actually has footage this week. I did so much footage last week that I'm just not feeling like doing as much of it this week, so kind of balance things out. All right, so we'll check in after the run. right, so I'm done with the run, and I don't know how well it picks up on camera, but I am drenched. It was raining, like a sprinkle, the first maybe like 20 minutes, but it stopped, the sun came out, and like everything on me has to be sweat. My shorts look like I jumped in a lake. They're completely soaked all the way through and just clinging onto my legs, and everything's dripping. It's a mess out here today. So like I was saying earlier, it's kind of a tough week for me, like mentally so far. The first, I mean, gosh, half of that run, I really didn't want to be running. I just had to keep like making myself do it essentially. I didn't get to a point where I just wanted to walk or anything, but just like telling myself, oh, I'll just get through it. It's only 80 minutes. I had to keep doing that, which I think is a good thing to do, because sometime in that 100 miler, even a 50 miler, any ultra or most race distances really, you're going to get to a point where everything kind of just sucks and you're like, oh, I don't want to keep pushing. So I think that was it's good kind of like on days like this, just make yourself do it, even if it's a slow run. Like I went, it was a 5 to 6 RPE. I definitely stayed on the side that wanted me to say it was a 5 RPE. So I just took things easy. Didn't want to push hard today because it was hard enough just to be out here. But we got it done. The data's on the screen here. Yeah, so I'm happy it's over with. I don't have a lift or anything to do, so I'm gonna just probably walk around this parking lot, around this right across the bridge a little bit, so I can hopefully dry off. It's a complete, again, mess. Gonna go home, shower. I think I need coffee. I think that would have helped for the run, get my head in the right place if I had some caffeine in my system. I don't know, it may have been a game changer. I might have to experiment with it a little, but I don't want to get too dependent on caffeine, because once you start caffeine in a race, you have to keep it going. So we'll see. But yeah, tomorrow, I can't remember what the run is, so you'll find out when I find out, I guess. So we'll see y'all later. All right, y'all, so today is Thursday, and it's, what time is it? Like, it's like 1:30 something in the afternoon. I've been working on our kitchen sink all day, so I haven't had time to run. And also it was like crazy storming all morning till probably like an hour and a half ago. And I just finished the sink, and so here we are. Today is like a smaller workout, I would call it. I have a 20-minute warm-up, then the drills, and then 6 45-second uphill repeats. I want to call them strides, because that's not that long, with a minute and a half down, then another 20 minutes of normal running, then another set of 45-second uphills, and then 15-minute cool down. It's like an hour 22 total time. So because I'm crunched on time, because I have to go to work I have to be there at 4, usually at my house like 3:30, just to get there early. I have to do this run in my neighborhood because I don't have time to drive anywhere. And thankfully we have some long hills here, so that's where I'll be doing them today. So I guess I'll be showing you today's workout. Let's go ahead and get this warm up done, do some drills, then we'll do some repeats. All right, so we're done with the warm up, just did the drills. Now time for the hills. So we're going to this hill today. Hopefully it looks kind of steep on camera. Should be a pretty good grade. We'll find out. I haven't run up this hill before. Well, maybe once, but I usually don't. So it looks like it should be a good one. So let's give it a go. First set of hills. They were harder than I expected them to be. That hill is actually pretty steep, so I want to change up hills to the one that I'm actually running down right now. It's on my street, just because it's a little more runnable for grade. I have like 14 minutes until I do those,
So just going to try to keep it easy recovery between, drink some scratch, and then hope the next set go well. I might have to cut the cool down short so I can make sure I have plenty of time to get ready for work and get something to eat before. So, you know, we'll just see what time it is when we get to that part. Done with the last set of hills. Man, I'm happy that's over. Those were tough. It's just, I think it's the heat running in the afternoon. It's making today harder. So I want to try to get the full cool down in and just go real slow. The cool down is set up to be a 425 RPE. So we're definitely hitting that 4 range right now as best we can. Yeah, so that's it for today. Happy I pushed through, got it done, but man, was it tough. I am supposed to have a workout today, single leg lift, day 2, but I'm not going to have time, so I have to push that till tomorrow, the recovery day. So, you know, I'll do a little extra work on the recovery day, but I think it'll be okay. I'll take my time with it, not rush through it or overdo any of it. So whatever. So that's it for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the recovery run. All right, y'all, good morning. It's Saturday. I'm here with Maddie J. We're at Mulberry Park going for a long run. I'm doing 2.5 hours. Matt's doing 3. And yeah, GoPro died yesterday before I could finish the intro. So yesterday was 60 minutes at 4 RP. That was fine. Here's that data here. Very easy run. And I did a single leg workout as well. But today's just 2.5 of relaxed running and enjoying this beautiful morning. Right. So he just let me teach someone that already did anyway. And he just kind of fill out some stuff. I don't think so. It's alright. We'll watch her. And even though she like that point. That was a really relaxed run. It was great. Matt and I kind of just went at like what we kind of imagined to be a 100-mile perceived effort, which really just means that we just stayed really relaxed. We hiked the uphills and stuff like that. Just took our time wherever we took nutrition. We made sure to walk while we were eating it, and made sure to walk a little after so we can just make sure it went down well. And yeah, it was great. It was a little shorter than last week. I think last week was like 15 miles. This is like just over 14 and a half. But the effort was much less, which was really nice. So yeah, I felt really good, just felt relaxed. No issues at all during it, which is awesome. Weather was pretty good. It was in the low 70s when we started, and right now my car's saying it's 81 degrees, so it's definitely heating up. But you know, with school starting back next week, for me, I'll have to start getting used to the heat because I'll be running a lot in the afternoons now. So that would be something that kind of just comes with the requirements of the job, balancing training and everything. So yeah, pretty good run. Happy with it. Now just headed home to go have some family time for the rest of the day with my brother and his wife. and then rest. So tomorrow we'll do the roller recap and end the week. So I'll see y'all later.